Okay, thank you, Jace. I'm glad we got to see Rocco this morning.
Absolutely,
that was a cute
too.
picture.
Thank you.
Well, about a week ago, a new Miss Arkansas was crowned after the week-long competition.
That's right, Macy. Miss Metro Cori Keller from Stuttgart received over $30,000 of scholarships after being named Miss Arkansas 2023 this past Saturday.
And actually, right now, she joins us live in the studio with our Maddie Sexton. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Region 8. So yes, I am here with the natural state royalty herself, Miss Arkansas 2023. Cori, tell me, how has this week been for you so far, you know, with your new crown and everything?
It has been a whirlwind, extremely busy. I feel like this is a pinch me moment, like how is this my life? But it's been so much fun.
Yeah, have you been busy? Like, you know, I'm sure you've already had like packed days the whole time.
Yes, this is our media week, so I've done so much press and interviews for newspaper, podcasts, television, so it's been a lot of fun.
Awesome, awesome. Well, something I do want to talk about is, so I was at the Miss Arkansas pageant, and so moments before you were crowned, during the on-stage conversation portion, you answered a question in a little bit and, you know, got emotional, and I think a lot of the crowd and the audience did too. So can you tell me a little bit about that on-stage question, if you remember?
Yes, so the last phase of competition for the top 5 in Miss Arkansas was an on-stage conversation. And it's kind of like a round table, more like a talk show. And they asked me, they said, they asked the group, they said, what is one cause you're passionate about outside of your community service initiative? And I said, cardiovascular disease. My dad is still currently in the hospital in Little Rock, suffering from complications from triple bypass surgery and cardiovascular disease. So to have him not be able to be there at the competition and watching from the hospital with his amazing medical staff, it was very bittersweet. I was so happy he was alive and he was okay, but of course was really sad he couldn't be there with me.
Yeah, I remember you saying that and just thinking, oh my gosh, like, you know, you're able to say those kind of vulnerable things on stage in front of so many people, and I think that's awesome. And there's actually a video that's gone kind of viral, you know, around the state of Cori seeing her dad for the first time after she won her crown. Now, this was that night, correct?
Yes, that was around midnight in the ECMO ICU at Baptist Health in Little Rock. It was so special getting to see him and see his reaction to that moment. And we had jokingly said beforehand, if I win Miss Arkansas, never in a million years did I actually think I would, I'm gonna come in my evening gown and my crown. And he was like, oh, ha, that's so funny. And I actually did it.
Yeah, so did you just leave the Robinson Center like in your full get-up with the dress and everything?
Walked right out the lobby at about 11:30 at night, and everyone at the front desk was like, where are you going? I was like, to see my dad. And it was really, really special.
That's awesome. Well, so you will be competing in Miss America competition. Now that'll be in, when is that exactly?
January. We're not sure of exact location and date, but in January.
Okay, awesome. Well, I wish you the absolute best of luck, you know, having Arkansas across your chest. It's got to be quite an amazing feeling.
It's an honor. This is something I've worked for now for 16 years of involvement in the Miss Arkansas organization, and never in a million years did I think this would be my reality, but I'm so incredibly fortunate.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Cori, thank you so much for joining me today. It was an honor to get to talk to you again. Hopefully I get to, you know, see you sometime in the future. But
I'll be around.
For sure, for sure. Best of luck to you as your year continues, and I can't wait to watch you shine. But
thank you.
Chase and Macy, I'm going to throw it back to you guys now.